Alright, hey guys. So today I'm gonna be going over some new combos that Fluffals can do with the support that came out in Rise of the Duelist. It's gonna sound surprising, but we're actually doing going first combos. I think there's been a lot of discussion online of whether Fluffals are better going blind second like they used to, or if they should go hardcore going first with the new support that enables them to have actual going first combos. My opinion is a YouTube comment that I read that I think said it best. It's basically that I think Fluffles should be played like kind of like dinosaurs, where they have the ability to go first and second, and that's what makes them strong. So that's my opinion. I'm still working on ratios for the new cards and just my build in general, so I'm still holding off on that deck profile, and I still don't have my Nibiru's, so need to get those first. But yeah, we're gonna go over some combos, so hope you enjoy. First combo is 2 card combo, but actually it's 1.5 card combo if you want to call it that, because this can be any Fluffle. Basically what you're gonna do is start with Fright for Patchwork, and you get your usual suspects: Polymerization and Edge Imp Chain. And then you wanna activate Polymerization using your 2 Fluffles to bring out one of the new cards, Cruel Whale. And then Chain activates in the graveyard. You search Fright for Fusion. Activate Fright for Fusion. Banish the 2 monsters you just used to summon the second Cruel Whale. And these are 2 level 9s. You can probably guess what comes next. VFD. So pretty easy combo that takes you straight to VFD. Obviously, 1 VFD isn't usually going to be enough against the top meta decks, but it is a really powerful card, and definitely Fluffle's best going first option ever. So that's the first combo. Next combo is going to be a showcase of how the new monster Fluffle Dolphin can help accelerate and give you more opportunities to get into your Toy Vendor and Wings Busted draw combo that is what can give you so much good hand advantage. So basically, you start off activating Foolish Burial Goods, send Toy Vendor, and you want to activate Toy Vendor and use it to grab Dolphin. And you want to summon Penguin, activate Penguin, special Dolphin, and then activate Dolphin's effect to set Toy Vendor, and then its next effect is to send a Fluffle or Edge Imp to the grave from deck. So it's a little Foolish Burial action. You send Wings, and that is a utility that can go past Fluffle Wings if you need another special summon to extend into a bigger board or an OTK. You can send Sabers and then use Sabers effect, so it has some utility other than just Wings. Obviously here you need to get a Fluffle into the graveyard. Well, you activate Toy Vendor. Now you need a Fluffle in the graveyard for Wings to go through. The most optimal thing to do here would be to overlay for Bahamut Shark and then summon Totally Awesome, so you get an Omni Negate out of this. I do not have Bahamut Shark, and my Totally Awesome is in my Prankins deck right now. Didn't want to pull it out without the Bahamut Shark. Just know that that is what you probably should do. Instead, you can just link these off with Cross Sheep or Union Carrier, which you're now running probably, which I will explain why later. So you get your Cross Sheep out and pretend that's a link zone. And now you have the material in graveyard. Usually you want to keep Penguin in grave if you have Cross Sheep out, because Cross Sheep plus bringing back Penguin, you can activate Penguin's effect again because it's soft once per turn. So activate Wings, destroy Vendor, draw again, so you get 2 more cards, and then another Toy Vendor search, also soft once per turn. So it's still a 2-card combo, just like the traditional Bear Wings, but you have more ways to get to it with Dolphin, and Dolphin has utility on its own. When you use it as fusion material, you can recycle a poly back to deck. It's not as good as cat, but it does have some utility if you actually end up using all three of your polymerizations, and that makes your Fright for Patchwork in hand dead, and you need to recycle one. You know, that can make Patchwork not a dead card anymore. So yeah, that's a easy, simple combo. A slightly better version of the first combo I showed, and yes, you see 3 cards and you probably think this isn't very good. 3-card combos aren't very good, but really it's dog, patchwork, and any fluffle. You know, there are better fluffles that this could be, but for the sake of this combo, this could be any fluffle, or it could be foolish burial goods, or you know, there's so many ways to search a fluffle in deck. So it's not really hard to get this combination into your hand. So starting off, you're going for the usual suspects with your patchwork. Best card in the deck, always and forever. You summon dog, and you want an extender here. So usually that's sheep. Then you want to special sheep using its effect. You want to link that off for, where is it? Union Carrier. Pretend that's a link zone. This is an old mat. Then you want to poly using your fluffle in hand and your chain. Oh, I got ahead of myself. Pretend there's a cruel whale here while I search for this Fright for Fusion. Yeah, obviously you summon the monster first. My bad. There you go. Then you activate Fright for Fusion. Usually you'd probably do sheep instead of wings, but anyway. Next, you want your second Cruel Whale. Same thing as the first combo. You just overlay for True King, BFD, whatever you want to call them. Activate Union Carrier targeting True King, BFD. Attach Buster. Now you got Buster Lock plus VFD. You know, there's no protection for VFD, but it's still pretty good. A lot of good decks can't out this, and the good thing about Fluffles is you still had 2 cards in your starting hand, and hopefully or likely those 2 cards could net you more advantage through maybe wings draws or a toy vendor or maybe another patchwork or something that you can convert easily into an OTK on turn 3. So that is that combo. This last one isn't really a combo per se, it's more to show what sort of end boards this new strategy is capable of. You'd find this come up more often than you think looking at these 4 cards, but anyway, here we go. So first thing you want to do is usual thin the deck with your best card in the deck, Patchwork, and then you're gonna want to summon dog, search for where's the darn sheep? There it is. Special that, and then link them off for Union Carrier. And then you want to fusion summon, Cruel Whale, get chain search, Fright for Fusion, and then you're gonna activate Bear, get a toy bender. Now you have you know, toy vendor on field, wings bear combo. So we draw again, send this, and we get another search. Because we drew poly, we can get cat or something like that. Extend further. So now we have all of this stuff in our hand. And we can do this many ways, but one way of doing it would be using all three of these for a saber tooth that would be, you know, can't be destroyed by card effects or battles, since it used 3 materials, and then we activate its effect to bring the Cruel Whale back. We can use cat to get poly back, and then you can activate Fright for Fusion, doing, you know, whichever 2 of these you want for the last Cruel Whale. And then you finish it off by overlaying for VFD, and then activating Union Carrier, target Sabertooth. Equipped it with Dragon Buster Destruction Sword, and so now you've got a Buster Lock equipped to a monster that can't be destroyed by card effects or battle. You got your VFD, and that is probably one of the better end boards you can get going first turn. Of course, those 2 wings draws were lucky. We got a poly and a sabers, but there are ways that you can still end on this board with different combinations of cards. A lot of the times I find myself using the Fright for Fusion to make the indestructible Sabertooth, because I've already found a way to get 2 Cruel Whales on the field through other methods. That's the end of the video, guys. Hope you enjoyed. Let me know what you want to see next. I'm probably going to be doing the deck profile for my Fluffal build soon, and hopefully some more duels. My brother finished his DD deck, so good things coming. Thanks for watching. See you in the next one.